Hello everyone and welcome to our channel. Today we're going to talk about a story that has deeply shaken the fans of Demet Özdemir, one of Turkey's most beloved actresses, admired for her charisma, sweetness, and talent on screen. What once seemed like a calm private life suddenly became the center of media attention after the unexpected leak of phone recordings that revealed very delicate aspects of her romantic relationship. In these conversations, shared mercilessly on social networks, you can hear moments of tension and heated arguments between Demet and her current partner. Far from the always smiling and serene image she usually projects, here we find a woman demanding answers, showing vulnerability, and a boyfriend taking a defensive stance, increasing the friction. These recordings shocked her followers, who never expected to see such an intimate and painful side of the actress exposed. The big question everyone is asking is, how could this leak have happened? Some suspect betrayal from someone in her closest circle, while others believe it could have been a calculated move to attract media attention. What is certain is that Demet's private life has been exposed in a cruel and public way. The reactions came quickly. Her most loyal fans expressed outrage at the invasion of her privacy, stressing that everyone deserves privacy, even a star of her caliber. However, others began questioning the stability of the couple and the sincerity of the relationship. Comments were filled with both concern and criticism, and the controversy quickly escalated, becoming one of the most talked about topics in the media and entertainment shows. Many relationship analysts pointed out that the audios reveal something deeper than a simple fight. They show signs of emotional exhaustion, of tension built up over time. Demet's voice, usually calm, here sounds full of anxiety and pain, fueling the idea that this is not an isolated conflict, but rather a crisis that had already been developing quietly. What's most striking is that up to now, the actress has neither confirmed nor denied the authenticity of the recordings. Her silence only fuels curiosity and keeps speculation alive. Meanwhile, some journalists suggest that the problems could be related to the pressure of fame, jealousy, or even professional differences. Others, however, believe that behind it all there is a trust issue that eventually exploded. The fact that a private argument ended up in the hands of the press also makes us reflect. To what extent is it fair for someone's intimate life to be exposed this way? Many fans described it as a clear violation of privacy, showing solidarity with the actress and insisting that what happens in a couple should remain behind closed doors. However, others think differently. Such moments show celebrities as ordinary human beings with problems, weaknesses, and emotions like anyone else. Some even believe that, in the long run, this situation could bring Demet closer to her audience by showing a vulnerable and honest side that makes her more real and relatable. For his part, Demet's partner has not made any public statements. According to some rumors, he feels regret and shame over what happened, but accounts are contradictory and nothing is confirmed. The only certainty is that the relationship is going through a rough patch, and media pressure is only making it worse.
The future, then, remains uncertain. Will this crisis be an opportunity for Demet and her partner to strengthen their bond, or will it mark the beginning of the end of their love story? What is clear is that this controversy has already left a mark on the actress's public image, as she has always tried to keep her private life away from the spotlight, only to now find herself trapped in a true media storm. And here I want to ask you, viewer, do you think the leak was an accident or an intentional act? Do you believe these tensions mean Demet's relationship is doomed, or is there still hope? Leave your opinions in the comments because I'm sure this topic will continue to spark debate. When I think of Demet Özdemir, the first thing that comes to mind is the serenity with which she faces everything that is said about her. While some invent rumors or try to tarnish her image, she responds with a calm smile, with elegant gestures that show the difference between her and many other entertainment figures. Sometimes I read people's comments and realize I'm not the only one who notices. Demet knows how to hint, how to make herself understood, but always without vulgarity, without losing that class that defines her. Many say that she deserves happiness next to the right person, someone with whom she can find peace and calm. And I share that vision, because Demet has always conveyed the image of a woman who, beyond fame, wants to live life sincerely, without pretenses. We see her on vacation with friends, sharing simple moments, and her face reflects genuine joy. For me, that proves that despite media noise, she knows how to protect her inner world, her intimate circle, and that is not easy in her environment. What strikes me is how every gesture of hers sparks debate. A simple photo, the tiniest detail, unleashes huge discussions. Is she alone? Is she accompanied? Are these staged? Some even rush to say everything is false, that it's all press inventions. But I think those reactions say more about the critics than about her. If there are no images, they say it's fake. If images appear, they claim they're doctored. Meanwhile, Demet continues on her path, without needing to justify herself to anyone. That ability to remain firm seems admirable to me. There are also those who try to compare her to Khan Yaman, and to me, that comparison makes no sense. Not because he lacks value as an actor, but because they represent opposite worlds. Khan is constantly caught up in rumors, scandals, and stories that change every week. Demet, on the other hand, has managed to preserve an elegance that makes her untouchable. She doesn't need to expose herself provocatively or respond aggressively. Her strength lies in silence, in the way she handles her private life with dignity.